My name is Adam. Fortunate enough to be married to one of the greatest women on the face of the earth. Her name is Jenny. We have 4 kids. Our youngest is our daughter, Isabella. We also have a 10-year-old son, Luke, a 14-year-old son, Nate, and our oldest, Cameron. It's a big family, but it's a great family and a loving family. And
love you too.
Pretty much every day comes and we set the alarm at a specific time. We roll up out of bed and we do our average daily routine. And the biggest thing that, I would like to think of is when you get into these routines, how much of these routines become mundane. You have to take time and you have to savor those moments, because in a moment, your life can change.
Cameron, oh gosh, he was about 8 years old and was diagnosed with what we thought was ITP, where he gets low platelets and bleeding, and didn't seem like a big deal at the time until about 1.5 years ago. Turned into something a little worse. He started having bleeding, but he also started having fevers and was really sick. And they discovered it wasn't ITP, but it was Evans syndrome, which basically means his immune system is fighting off his blood cells.
Last summer was probably, one of the scariest moments of my life as a parent. I'm the dad. I'm supposed to make it okay. And at that moment, there was just nothing I could do to make it okay. And so I remember driving to U of M, listening to the Eagles, looking at him in the passenger seat, and just thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? And he was kind of tough about it, but yet scared at the same time, and the way I was trying to be with it as well. But when we got out there, we had feared the worst, and I just couldn't be more thankful that the physicians that we had were so thorough, they were so great, and they just helped us along with the process.
At first it was, kind of scary because I didn't really understand it, and we didn't really figure it out why until we went to U of M, and I got actual treatment for it that actually helped me, and I'm feeling a lot better than I did.
We were sitting in the hospital and, just kind of buying our time, and we were introduced by Marin, our social worker, to Make-A-Wish.
She just said this was a way for him to kind of get to be a kid and get something back.
I remember I got back from the hospital, so it was like one of the last ones I had to do over the summer. And my dad told me that the social worker handed him a pamphlet for Make-A-Wish. I just didn't believe it. It was amazing.
Every kid is very different, so it's just really cool learning about their individual situations and just helping to bring a smile to their face, give them something that they can look forward to, and something that ultimately has always been a lifelong wish.
It sounds pretty awesome.
They came over and they started saying, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? I wanted to just kind of go somewhere and enjoy myself and be with my family. I didn't want to just do something just for me. I wanted to take my entire family. And my parents, they went to Hawaii for their honeymoon, and they kept talking about how nice it was there. I was like, this would be a nice place to go for all of us. And yeah, that's how we decided on Hawaii.
I think over the course of the months or however much time it takes for the wish to get granted, it gives the kids a feeling of something to look forward to. It's incredibly empowering.
I don't think it's any coincidence at all that since finding out about the trip that, Cameron's health in particular has taken a turn for the better.
Wishes do matter. To see this summer from last summer, it is just an overwhelming difference, and it makes my heart so happy because he was so sick last year. And there was a moment I didn't even think there would be this year. So to see him outside swimming with them and biking and hanging out and getting to do this, it's amazing.
It's just incredible. You find these other people that step into your lives and step up, and you're like, oh no, it's a great place. It's an incredible world that we live in, especially when people are there to rise to the occasion.
So Cameron, we decided to come and join you today as you get ready to go off on your bike adventure to Hawaii, and brought some riders from Wish a Mile that'll be riding in a few weeks for granting wishes for kids. And we wish you a great time, and we'd like to take a spin around the neighborhood with you.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
I do enjoy bike riding. I bike a lot, actually. It's usually how I get around places, too.
He wants to be active. He wants to be a part of that, and I believe that as part of his therapy, you know, long term, his self-therapy, for him to be as active as he is an incredibly important part of his getting better.
So about a week ago, I saw the itinerary for Cameron's wish, which is to go to Maui and to bring his family there. They're leaving on Wednesday of next week. There's incredible excitement. He's smiling from ear to ear. It's just a great feeling. I'm so excited for him.
So, okay, so, this is from Hannah. Thank you all for allowing me the joy and privilege of planning your wish to go to Hawaii.
We have a snorkel trip planned, a luau planned, and then we have the big bike ride down Mount Haleakala.
I'm very looking forward to doing stuff with my family. I didn't want to have like a wish where it was like just for me. I wanted to have them with me because I like doing things with my family. They're very fun to be with and to do things with.
One of the things that dealing with an issue like we've dealt with here with Cameron is it really makes you appreciate here and now.
I don't have enough words to describe how happy I am for all of this.
I think one of the biggest things that you can do is build relationships and build positive relationships. And for us to be exposed to the great people of Make-A-Wish, I can't thank them enough. I can't tell you how inspiring it is. I think this is going to be something that our kids are never going to forget. My family is the most important thing to me. And as a result, again, from us to you, thank you so much for doing what you've done.